Belle, you're back. Today was quite a roller coaster. Billy and Cecilia are back as well. After dinner, let's sit down and have a discussion. I just had Ferry look into it. An interpolation is a form of council proceeding here, focused on accountability.
Now, everyone's eyes are on the ESD.
Who would have thought the worst really did happen to Simon? Everything spiraled so fast. Nothing bad will happen to the manager's treatment and little Norma's research, right?
I think it should be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hey! What's with that scary tone? That's not convincing at all.
It's just, I remembered, something about leverage, about an exchange. I overheard it while eavesdropping on that Demon Lord's call too, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Felina's really scary. Just thinking about her as my brain drafting a performance report.
Whoa! Felina is doing all this for the manager and Norma. It ain't easy being the administrative director of the ESD. Anyway, at this point, all we can do is trust Felina's experience and judgment. Managers, we've been talking for quite a while now. It's getting late. You're both gonna go help out tomorrow, right?
Oh, getting sleepy just thinking about it. Let's head back and get some rest, Chucky.
Belle, what do you think?
What do you mean?
I mean, are we really going to let Felina handle everything now? There are still quite a few unanswered questions. If only there were some kind of breakthrough. Let me think. The singularity leakage, the damaged bamboo, and those final words, Angel. Angel. Doesn't that remind you of someone?
You mean her. Remiel Dan.
She came to Rose Kalerfer before, and even attacked Lady Sunbringer, but clearly left without achieving her goal. Now that she's retrieved her weapon, do you think she came back? She might be even more dangerous than we think. What was that? It came from downstairs. Let's go check it out. The sound came from around here, right?
Whoa, it's so dark. Last time I stayed somewhere with a lights out rule was back at Helios Academy.
Why is this on the floor?
Wise, look. Guess the window was left open and the wind knocked it down?
You think the wind's that strong? Feels more like Cecilia's doing. Shh.
Close. I almost lost my hat. Who would have thought there'd be traps like this in the dorm right after you moved in? Norma, what are you doing here? And why are you being so sneaky?
Yeah, if you wanted to see us, you could have just come through the front door.
No, I can't go through the front door. I can't let anyone know I came to see you tonight. Belle, Wise, you already told Vela you'd help me, right? Time's running out, so let's get started on our secret operation right away! Wait a second. That sounds a little off. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm not going to do anything dangerous. I swear. I just don't want Veli to carry everything on her own again. She's definitely going to resort to those grown-up methods to deal with this, isn't she? Veli once said that if someone in the department has to play the bad guy, she'll be the one. Like delivering retirement notices to Bangbu who are nearing the end of their service. It wasn't Veli's decision, and it wasn't her fault, but because she had to handle it, the Bangbu gave her a nasty nickname. Something like Death Witch.
Looks like you want to handle this in your own way.
That's right. I won't let Veli face all of this alone again. I'm gonna protect her, just like she's always protected me.
I see. So, do you already have a plan?
Yup. Even if we can't produce a report in 3 days, Veli reminded me that there's more than one way to solve a problem. If we can trace the incident back to its source and identify the true culprit behind the corrupted Bangbu, we won't have to waste time proving our innocence anymore.
So you're saying this isn't just an accident?
You noticed it too, didn't you? Simon's final words. Angel!
We've actually been meaning to ask about it. We've heard that word several times since we arrived on the island. And at first, we thought it was just some local custom.
The angel is a well-known legend among Bangbu, but it actually cropped up super recently. They say a Bangbu, on the verge of retirement and unwilling to forget its friends, made a wish to the angel to keep its memories, and somehow it was actually granted. After retiring, it really didn't forget its friends, and somehow even managed to send a message to Rose Kayla for later. I've been doing well lately, I just miss you all.
That angel sounds like a good person. But given Simon's final words, that kind of selflessness does feel a little suspicious.
Right? I think so too. Otherwise, why would Simon mention it before he died? Lately, there's been a spike in corruption cases, and more Bangbu are turning to the angel for comfort. There's a good chance the angel is taking advantage of that trust to harm them.
So that means Bangbu can actually communicate with this angel. Do they meet in person?
Honestly, I'm not sure either. I came to you to discuss it and see where we should begin if we're gonna investigate. Although that angel legend is really well known, there probably aren't that many Bangbu who have actually come into contact with it.
You're right. Let me think for a moment.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
I've got it! Archie! The Bangbu who was handing out flyers at the theater, remember? He mentioned they've been rehearsing a play about the angel lately.
That makes sense. If they're working on a play, then even if they haven't met the angel directly, they probably have a lot of information.
Then let's start our investigation there. The festival's coming up, so the Bangbu Spotlight Theater has performances or rehearsals every night. Archie and the others should definitely be there right now. No time to waste! Let's head out!
Wise, you should stay at Amber Hall. If all three of us go, we'll be too conspicuous. And we might still need you and Fairy to back us up.
All right. You and Norma take care out there, and stay in touch.
The theater's this way. I know the route.
Wow, there's a ton of Bangbu gathered here.
Vana, vana. Vana. Vana na banavana.
It's Archie. He's heading into the theater right now. Let's go!
Vana, vana, vana.
Damn! I was hoping we could sneak in before he noticed us. I guess we stick out a bit too much to blend in with the crowd of Bangbu. Looks like we're not getting in. Have to come up with another plan. Got any ideas? Oh, you're right! Now's the perfect time to use the access I unlocked for you.
Let's hack into the theater's internal surveillance and take a look.
Huh? Where's Archie? Let's listen in.
Na.
costume. But how are we supposed to know what he looks like now?
They've been showing King Lear these days. There are posters all over the theater. Since Archie's the lead, we should definitely be able to spot him on one.
Good point. Then let's check out the posters.
All right, let's find the poster for Archie's show.
Is this the one? Whoa, who went and scribbled all over this poster? It's such a mess, I can't even read the title anymore.
Let's listen in, see what the bamboo around here are saying. Seems like this is the King Lear poster, so Archie should look like this right now. A feathered bicorn, full formal wear. Norma, we've got a lead. Let's keep looking for Archie. Norma?
Right, sure.
Archie's wearing a fancy suit and a feathered bicorn. Let's find a bamboo that fits that description. What's that little one doing over here all by himself?
Looks like he's on a remote call. Basically the same as us talking on the phone.
Don't worry, child. Trust me. I'll do everything in my power to protect you and offer you any help I can. Yes, that's true. I promise your secret is safe with me.
Belle, did you hear that? The voice Archie was speaking to. It's that angel! We finally got a lead. Can we locate the guy?
That's your cue, Fairy.
Order received, Master. The highly capable AI assistant Fairy is at your service. Connection established to the call route. Analyzing signal data. Notice, this session uses multiple encryption keys and is being relayed through numerous servers. Please wait patiently, Master.
You can track the location, right?
Signal source coordinates have been successfully located. The target is in Buastrom's CCD. Notice, I will keep running in the background to narrow down the exact location.
What? The CCD? Could the angel we're looking for actually be someone working there?
No way. Why would Lady Dracina's subordinates hurt Bamboo?
It doesn't have to be someone who works there. They could just be using the equipment. And the problem is, even if we know the signal's coming from the CCD, we still can't catch them.
Why can't we catch them? Oh, I see. It looks like you still don't fully understand my strength and resolve. There's no way we can just stroll into the CCD through the front gate at this hour. Even if we could, it would probably alert them. But I know where the back entrance is. The CCD is currently under renovation, so they've been using rail carts to move a lot of equipment and materials in and out. With the highly capable Fairy on our side, getting a cart over there shouldn't be a problem.
The highly capable Fairy has received your request.
Hey, you two. Don't make decisions on your own. This doesn't really seem like the best idea. Sneaking into the CCD at night? Is that really okay?
Please, Belle. I can't think of any other way.
All right, you win. Guess we gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Belle, follow me. The station behind the CCD is this way. We can't stay here too long. I don't want airspace patrol on our tail. Almost there. It's just up ahead.
Master, your secret transport is ready.
Sounds like your AI assistant has the car ready. Let's go, Belle. If Too late. The angel might slip away. They're already here. Perfect! Just as smoothly as I imagined. Let's go! The main hall is through that door ahead.
No one's gonna spot us, right?
Relax. I designed the Bamboo security system here myself. I ran the numbers. As long as we don't trigger the alarm, there's no way a patrol Bamboo would pass through the main hall at this hour. Wait! That's not what you said would happen! Guess we gotta take him down first. Why are these Bamboo so tough? Guess it's gone into high alert mode. I think that their firepower just a little to help them better deal with criminals. Try your weapon! Not just a little. You didn't write this in the project proposal either, did you? Sorry about this. I'm going to have to tamper with your memories and erase the part where you saw us. I'll make it up to you later, I promise. All right? Now it's like never even met. Next time we run into each other, we can still keep things friendly.
Signal strength is stable and active. The signal has been located in the CCD upper floors area.
Good thing we didn't spook them. Oh, and Belle, there's also some bad news. The CCD is now on alert, and all the elevators have likely been shut down. Don't look at me like that. I don't know why so many patrolling Bangoos suddenly showed up here. But I swear, as long as we don't mess with the security equipment anymore, this won't happen again. As for the elevator issue, I know a secret passage that leads upstairs. Follow me. This way! The secret passage is on the way to the treatment room. Huh? You have a... See this ring of lights around us? Their on and off patterns actually represent a special code. Never mind that. Anyway, as long as we find a way to light up all the lights around here, the path upwards should open. There's a drone nearby we can use. Let Eos ride it up and take a look around. We should be able to find the control switch. Belle, try activating the mechanism on the wall. Pretty impressive, right? Let's go!
This is bad. They're also doing rule patrolling here.
Huh? That doesn't make sense. We touched the security systems. Is there something wrong with your... Hey! How dare you question my skills? Finally!
That shouldn't happen again, right?
Relax. We didn't mess with the security system.
Didn't you say it wouldn't happen again? Get in the room up ahead! Quick! Don't let them get in!
What's your thinking?
Oh my.
meet again. I didn't expect to run into you here. Seems like there's some special connection between us, doesn't it?
Remiel, it really is you.
Really is me? How did you know I'd be here?
Belle, who is this? Do you two know each other? Wait, that pink hair. It looks familiar.
Don't get too close to her. She's the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. The first generation Void Hunter, Remiel Dan.
What? She's that insane Void Hunter who tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
Thanks for the introduction, Miss Belle. At least you managed to mention both extremes of my reputation. Hello there, little Norma.
How do you know my name?
Not only do I know your name, but I also know that you and your department are currently dealing with a little trouble.
Is that a confession to a crime?
Confession? Right. Now that you put it that way, when it comes to trespassing in the CCD in the dead of night, I guess we're basically the same in that regard.
Don't play dumb! I don't care if you're some Void Hunter or if you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. I'm not afraid of you! Why are you disguising yourself as an angel to trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? What's your real goal?
Trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? So, you're saying the singularity leakage and damaged Bangbu aren't just caused by hollow activity, but something else is behind it? What makes you think that?
Are you saying this has nothing to do with you? I want to believe you, especially with everything that happened before. But I can't see the attempt on Lady Sunbringer's life as justified. And with the Bangbu, you might be hiding something again, just like before.
Feels like there's a lot more history between you two than I thought.
All right. I think I understand. As for the assassination attempt, I'm not going to explain myself. But saying I'm the one harming Bangbu, now that's just an unfair accusation, isn't it?
But you're right here in the CCD.
Then let me ask you this, little Norma. Why does being in the CCD automatically make someone the culprit?
Because we picked up the angel's signal inside the CCD. That's the culprit we're after.
So, the signal you tracked down must be in this room right now?
Huh? Well...
Fairy, tell me the current status of the angel's signal.
Understood. I have recalibrated the precise location based on your current position. The angel signal is coming from the airspace control tower, and it is currently active.
It's around that big clock tower, huh? That's pretty far from here. So, I suppose that clears my name? Thank you, mysterious AI assistant.
Correction. I am merely stating facts. I had no intention of defending Remiel.
Oh my, how cold. Just like your master.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. If you're not the angel, what are you doing in the CCD in the middle of the night?
I was right. You really do enjoy playing Q&A games. If I said I was just here for a walk, would you believe me? All right. The truth is, I'm actually trapped here. Rose Califer's tech is ridiculously complicated. I just pressed a few buttons and everything started blaring. Look!
Stop! Get your fingers off that screen. If you keep this up, you'll alert every guard in the building.
Case closed. You're the one who turned the CCD into a battlefield.
Wow, this is exactly why things should be left to professionals. If I want to get out of here, I can only rely on someone as smart as little Norma.
Hey, don't think I'll fall for that kind of fake flattery. But you're right. I know the equipment here way better than you and Belle do.
You don't sound like you're not falling for the flattery.
It's not flattery. And your hat's really cute. I like it.
You like my hat too? It's custom made, you know. This fabric's really hard to find a new hairdo. If you like it, I can send you the link.
I love that.
Wait, hold on. Aren't we getting a little off track here? Miss Ramiel, we can open the door and get everyone out of here, but you'll have to tell us what you plan to do once you're outside.
Probably go home and sleep. Believe it or not, at least whatever I planned for tonight, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. But, well, you don't exactly have the right to interrogate me right now, do you?
Huh?
How about I give you two choices? One, we keep the standoff going. The result, you'll most likely lose your target and never find that angel again. And besides, I might be a wanted fugitive, but you two also broke into the CCD. If we get caught, it's a lose-lose situation. Ah, right. You'll probably be the only ones getting caught.
Interacting with this person is like being on an emotional roller coaster.
Don't be mad. I was only speaking hypothetically. Now, option 2. Cooperation. Playing hide and seek with this angel sounds kind of fun. Mind if I join? Even if we're keeping things from each other, I don't see why we can't cooperate. And honestly, I've already decided I'm coming with you. You won't be able to get rid of me easily.
That's not really a choice at all.
And you never plan to let me just walk away either, Miss Schemer.
Wait, Belle, this person's a wanted criminal. Are we really gonna work with her?
Oh, how cold of you, little Norma. Looks like I'll have to try even harder from now on to win you over.
Door's open. Let's move.